Okay, in this tutorial I will show you how to create photo mosaic images on Linux. What are photo mosaic images? If you look in Google Photo Mosaic, you will get many examples where, as you can see, one image is created with multiple images. So the first step is to install our program. We will use one called Metapixel. So on Linux, open your terminal and you type sudo apt-get install and the name of the program you want to install. In this case, we will install one called Metapixel. So that's it. I have already installed it, but you will have to type your password, and then this is the first step to install the program. Okay, so the first step is to create our base images. So basically what the software will do is like it will create small thumbnails that we will use to generate a mosaic image. So we're starting using this instruction. This called the metapixel-prepare. Then we specify that we want to recursive, as it means that we will search into every subdirectory. Then we put the folder where our images are located. In this case, I will use a set of black and white images. Then we put the output directory that I will call it thumbnails, and we can specify the width and the height of the images. So then once we run the instructions, as you can see, it is working, and on the directory thumbnails you can see that it's creating a bunch of thumbnails that we will use to generate our mosaic image. Okay, now that we have already generated our base images, let's choose some image that I will turn into a mosaic. I will choose this image. It's an image from the set, and let's see how we'll create it. We start calling metapixel with --metapixel. Then input, it will be the image that our base image, and the output, it will be our output images. Now we specify the subdirectory where our library is located, that will be thumbnails. And for scale, it means that you can create scale 1 means that it will generate a photo mosaic with the same resolution, but if you, for example, put 2, it will double the resolution. And distance, what it means is that it specifies if you don't want to repeat images. But for examples and our base libraries, there are not many images, like a little more than 100. Then I will specify image 1 it will repeat the images. So, but since this is the example, it really doesn't matter. So I will create, as you can see, it's running. It takes a little bit. It's not, it is doing too fast. If you specify the distance to be, like 50 or more, 100, and you have a lot of images, it may take a lot. For example, as you can see, our original input, down there you can see that this 4517 by 6775 pixels, and as you can see, the output is double that. So as you can see, it's generated or mosaic based on this image. And if we zoom in, you can see a bunch of images. As you can see, there are a bunch of images that are repeated. That is because here when we call the distance, we specify 1. If we want to not repeat images, we have to have a large library, and also we can increase the distance, for example 10. If we run it, I get an error because since my library is small, I cannot use it. But for example, I tried using distance 5, and as you can see, it's taking a little longer than before because it's trying to not repeat the image so many times. But after a while, it was not. It takes a few seconds. Then you can see here an example directory. We have our output, we reload, and here's our final image. If we zoom in, as you can see now, the image is not repeated so many times. It takes longer, but the result is better. So you can try different parameters, and from there you can get an image that you will really like. Okay, that's for all. I hope you like this small tutorial.